Hello Lions fans, and welcome back to our next Lions Lowdown segment, as this time we check in with head men's and women's cross-country coaches Naud and Keely Coco as the Lions are preparing for the East Coast Conference Championship meet on Saturday. Keely, Danny, thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having us.
No problem. Danny, let's start with you. Junior Conor Gallagher has had a stellar season for your squad this year. What's the main factor you give in why Conor has put together this breakout season?
The main factor, I believe, is that Conor came in a lot better shape than he has in years past. He put the work in over the summer, and it's showing. You know, the talent level was always there. He just added another level of commitment. Even though he was committed, he brought it to the next level, and that's what you expect when you become a sophomore to a junior. You expect to make that next step.
All right, Keely, your first question for today. Freshman Katie Michta has had such a strong and impressive start to her collegiate career. What do you think made her be able to go from running in high school to running in college so seamlessly?
Katie is one of probably the best athletes we've had here at Molloy, and she comes from a high school and a training mindset that she's trained probably a very long time of her life. I'd say probably before even high school she started training. So she came to cross-country season already in shape, ready to play. She's got such a competitive attitude already because that's in her, that's why it was so seamless to come from high school to college, for sure.
All right, back to you, Danny. What does your team have to do to win the ECC championship on Saturday?
We have to run smarter. When we went up to Wesleyan this year, we didn't run our best race. We tried to beat them with a little speed and try and beat them again. We have to understand that we have to pace. It's a long race. It's a 5-mile race. And we have to understand that we got to run with those guys and try and outlast them at the end and run better instead of running on our own.
All right, and last question for you guys. This one will be directed to Keely. What are your expectations for the women's team come Saturday?
Well, I'd say that this year has been one of the best teams we've had at Molloy, if not the best team that we've had at Molloy as far as cross-country goes. However, I know that all the teams have actually improved tremendously this year in our conference. So my goal and our goal as a team is not necessarily to win, just to run maybe our best times that we have all season and to come together as a team and stay as a pack together so that we can come in and kind of just set some of the other teams off a little bit.
All right, fans, that was head cross-country coaches Naud and Keely Coco. Guys, thanks for joining me today.
Thank you.
And fans, the Lions will run in the ECC Championship meet in Rochester, New York, hosted by Roberts Wesleyan College this Saturday, November 8th. And stay locked in to MolloyLions.com for all the results and highlights regarding the championship meet. All right, Lions fans, now we welcome in Conor Gallagher, junior member of the Molloy men's cross-country team. Thanks for joining us today, Conor. Conor, you've taken home 4 ECC weekly accolades this cross-country season. As you prepare for the ECC championship meet on Saturday, how do you try to build off of those strong in-season performances?
Well, I mean, it's nice to have those things, but it's, as a team, we just like to focus on what we've done well throughout the season, and what we keep telling ourselves is, why not? Why can't we beat, the competition in this coming weekend? Because we know we have the strength, we know we put the training in, and we just want to focus on working as a team and realizing that we can hang with anybody in this conference.
All right, this year's ECC Cross Country Championship meet will be held in Rochester, New York at Roberts Wesleyan College. Will competing at a different site than usual make a big difference?
It'll be different, yeah, definitely. We're used to running at CW Post the last 2 years. But I don't see why it should change the outcome or our mindset at all.
All right, thanks again, Conor, for taking the time out to join us today. Fans, that was Conor Gallagher, Jr. on the men's cross-country team.